Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. All right, so I'm gonna try my best to give you just my I passed thoughts on this. So the Ali Dawah, Mohammed Hijab, behind bells thing. All right, it's been going on for months now. Um, you all know the story. Mohammed Hijab secretly he marries this girl. And I guess it's not public for the whole world, or I guess for the people that need to know. Which side note, what exactly like constitutes a secret marriage? Like, if I get married, but it's just my immediate family and the girl's immediate family, like, is that a secret marriage? Does it have to be like, hey, I have to announce it for the whole world? Does it have to be just for the whole community? What is that? I guess someone can define it for me. Now, they do this thing and they get married. At the end of the day, they got married, and then it didn't work out because the needs that or the stipulations that Muhammad Hijab wanted and the other girl wanted, Aisha Bushra, they didn't they weren't compatible, so they got divorced. That's it, right? Um, Now, if Muhammad Hijab is a serial secret person that married, he's a serial secret marriager, then yes, he needs to be exposed so he can stop secretly marrying these girls and that these things will happen to others. Cool. Plus, um, now the last two videos that I saw were this blackmail exposed video, and Ali Dawa playing dumb. Right now, yeah, Allah, this boggles my mind. Wallah, it boggles my mind. As a man, as a functioning adult male, you are being blackmailed by other men in a non-fictional, non-drama TV show, non-drama anime, whatever movie. You're being blackmailed as a grown man. Like, there are other grown men speaking to you and saying that if you do not acquiesce to my demands or whatever I need you to do, I will blackmail you. I will expose you for the things that you have done. Do you know how insane it is for you as a man to be possibly getting blackmailed at all? How? Like, did common sense elude everyone involved in this freaking thing? Muhammad, I don't know you personally. I didn't even hear about you until this video. I have no idea who you are. But as your Muslim brother, and this is for all Muslim brothers going forward, right? If you see this video, let me give you some advice. There is not a scenario alive, unless I'm just ignoring certain things, where I or you should ever be getting blackmailed. Period. It shouldn't even be possible. You want to know why? Because it's your life. You did these things. All right, so let's say in some hypothetical world, right? I um I get secretly married, whatever. Or no, it's not or that. Yeah, yeah. I get secretly married. Cool. Whatever. And someone comes to me and says, Amr, listen, I know that you got secretly married in 2025. And if you don't do XYZ, I will expose you for getting secretly married. Guess what I'm gonna do if someone says that to me? Within the next 5 minutes, there will be a video on this very page, this also page right here, with me sitting in front of this camera, saying Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Amr. Yada yada. I married this person in 2025. Yada yada. This is what happened. This is the details. I did announce it for the whole world. It was kind of private. We got married. It didn't work out. We got divorced. That is it. I would tell my whole story. I would say, listen, if I offended that girl in any way, shape, or form, I ask that she forgive me. The last time I left her, we were on good terms. That is it. Khalas. And that'll be it. That would simply be it. So in the video from behind bells, talking about this Muhammad guy, he has like a 4 or 5 girls come out against him, and we're gonna expose him, blackmail him for that. How, bro? Listen, Muhammad, clearly from what I'm seeing on both sides, from Al and from behind bells, your weakness is women. Right? Your weakness is women. This is for a lot of men that have a certain level of status. That is their weakness. All right, and ironically enough, you don't even have to be super famous. All right, women are attracted to status in almost all levels. So if you're a guy, right, in your local Islamic community, right, let's say that freaking you live in Charlotte, North Carolina, right? And Charlotte, North Carolina is probably huge. But anyway, you're in that community, right? And you are prominent in that community, right? You are either you like help, you're on the shur council of the masajid, or maybe you're the imam. But what's going to happen is women are drawn to men of status. So yes, you have a status, women are drawn to that. So yes, you will have opportunities to marry women. All right, women will want to be married to you, and so if that's going to be your weakness, maybe you need to take a step back and handle that. But another thing for me, at least, is majority, if not all of these like back and forths, these like exposed cases, these secret marriages, this kind of things going on. Excuse me, excuse me. Majority of these things would totally be avoided if you were simply just being a man. If you were simply just being a man and understanding that as a Muslim, I'm allowed to do certain things, majority of this would be avoided entirely. All right. Because like as a Muslim man, you are allowed to have more than one wife. So if you were going to be going out and about in the world giving da'wah or whatever, or just living your life and you're prominent and whatever, and girls are literally throwing themselves at you because um girls want to be attached to status. They want to have a status. So, oh, I am the wife of so and so. It's a status symbol for a lot of girls, so they can have for themselves and also flex on other girls, because girls love to flex on other girls. Kind of their thing. So knowing this, just be a Muslim man about it and say, listen, yes, honey, I go and give da'wah around the world or whatever. I'm probably going to have other wives when I get married to you. I understand this. Yes, a lot of women find me to be someone that they consider to be um, attractive enough, or have enough influence where they want to get married to me. So yes, I probably will get married again. Or if you're about to get married again, just say it to your wife. Listen, honey, I love you. All right. There is no buts. I do love you. Currently where I'm at, and you can't be here. Maybe I'm off giving da'wah somewhere far across the world, and this girl here, I find her attractive enough. She will fulfill the needs that I currently have, because I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that like men don't have needs, and we're not gonna pretend that these women don't give into these needs, because hey, they have a need too, and so these needs are fulfilled. They get married, but like just do it a proper way. It doesn't have to be secretive. You are allowed to have 4 wives. Like Mohammed Hijab, you can go and fight the Yahoo in a boxing ring, in the MMA, whatever the hell it was, right? You can go debate with Christians and all things of that nature, right? Cool. That's great. You can go fight the atheists, whatever. But you're scared of your wife. You're scared of telling your wife, hey, listen, honey, babe, I'm gonna get married again. There's a girl here I'm gonna marry. That's it. Okay, and then just live with whatever happens. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my family if I get married again. Listen, you're probably not gonna do that, right? Because if you're just truthful and honest with your wife up front, it probably wouldn't be an issue. She probably will be hurt about it, sure, but she's gonna get over it. So yeah, well, my husband, am I not enough? Yeah, you are enough. But I'm allowed to have 4 of you. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do, because I have these needs. So instead of it becoming a whole scandal where it affects you and me, because having a secret wife, I promise you, is more egregious and more defaming than just getting married again. You don't want to embarrass your wife or yourself, but you're gonna do that by having a secret wife and hiding it, trying to use all these tactics to who have to get out of certain things. No, if you just said, hey, yes, I'm Muslim, I'm a Muslim man, Islam permits me to marry 4 wives at once. So I married a second wife to handle my needs. Now, another thing, all right, this whole back and forth over the mubahala. Yeah, Allah, listen. our channel isn't even super big, but the amount of times between myself, Jafar, and Mubarak, my brothers, where we have been challenged to a mubahada by some deviant cult group because we're telling them, hey, listen, Allah does not have 7 Allahs. There's not 7 gods. There's just one. Allah does not have 7 split parts of him. This person right here is not a Mahdi. He can barely read Arabic. He doesn't pray. He's a fasiq. And these people are in our comments say, Wallah, mubahala right now. You and I, we're not trying to have, see, like I don't think people understand, like, do you know what the curse of Allah means on someone? Like, that person is cursed forever. Like, you want to send this person for hell, to hell, for simply being wrong or misguided, when you can try your best to guide them back to the path, right? So for Ali Dawah and the Behind Bells dude, listen, the last video, you're going back and forth, okay? He challenges you to Mubahala, you challenge him to Mubahala, however. You want to do a Mubahala live on YouTube. Live on YouTube, the freaking Mubahala trials of Ali Dawah and Behind Bells. That's what you want to do. You want to go and have a lost lot until Allah day on one or the other. The thing is, what would either of you gain from having this mubahala? All right, if the curse of Allah falls upon the Behind Bells team, right, or if the curse of Allah falls upon Ali Dawah, what do you gain as a Muslim? Please tell me, like, are you gonna feel good about yourself that the curse of Allah befell upon Ali Dawah or you because they got a secret marriage? Listen, marrying a secret could is frowned upon. It could possibly be a sin, but if you commit a sin and leave that sin privately as well, you can repent for it. Why am I still being judged for the sin that I left behind? Like, if your sin is listening to music and you cut off music and someone says, hey, listen, I saw a playlist from you in 2013, bro, that happened. Yes, it was 2 years, sorry, 2023. Yeah, that happened. That was 2 years ago, but I cut off music. I got married to her. I don't want to do it again. I cut off her. I got divorced. That was it. It didn't happen again. That's something that he's working on. So, the sin is being left behind or was left behind. So why am I being exposed for this now? Please explain this to me. So you went to the curse of law and for what? The Bushra Aisha girl, who was married to Mohammed Hijab, she wants the curse of Allah. She wants to have a mubahala on whether she was married or not to him at all. Like, so it's the mubahala thing has become so trivial. We want to wish the curse of Allah upon someone for being married to me or not. How many Hijab did even deny being married to you? You just said that she was crazy. That's what you want. That's what you want the mubahala for. Like that's kind of insane. Like are we just like not seeing this stuff in live? Like we want the curse of Allah. Like it's not even like, okay, I can understand. Okay, let's say that it was like sexual assault, rape, whatever. Cool. All right, and you want to go, listen, I don't have a second witness as a girl, so I need to do this. All right. I mean, better understand. Yeah. Listen, this brother lying upon me. He did do this to me, and now this kid is his. He's denying it. He won't even do a DNA test. Cool. He might need to have a mubahala for that. Maybe. All right. Oh, Allah knows best. But when the mubahala happened in Islam historically, with the Christians of Najran, all right, this is entirely different than just someone maybe possibly having a disagreement with you, or maybe they don't admit to being married to you. That's not, these things are not like small matters. Like the mubahala is a very serious thing, so we can't just be throwing it around. And lastly, once again, listen. When the whole secret marriage thing came out, maybe it was about a year ago, with the whole Uzam Sharif thing. And Yasser Khadi sat there and said, oh, secret marriages I may have seen. This is probably a very prominent thing for these family feud because they are scared to face the Christians or the Yahud saying that I have a second wife or third wife. Again, this would not be an issue if you were proud of being Muslim. All right. One thing you have to know, in any scale, wherever you go, if folks know you as a Muslim, as the Muslim guy, as the Muslim girl, you are representing Islam where you go. So be mindful of that, brothers and sisters. All right, you're representing Islam. People are going to look at you as a representation for your religion. So think about it. Do you want them to see Islam in a good light or a bad light? Just consider that before you make your next move. All right. So inshallah, we can all learn from this and just try and grow. But also listen, if you didn't learn anything else from this video, all right, learn this thing. You as a man cannot get blackmailed unless you play into it. All right. All you got to do is expose yourself first. All right. There was a movie called 8 Mile, and they had all this dirt on the main character, and he went out there in a crowd and said, listen, yes, this is all true. I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that. And the person didn't have anything to say. Because, hey, listen, you can't expose me if I expose myself. I'm gonna be fully transparent. So that's really all right. Never let yourself get blackmailed. All right, you are a grown man. You can definitely avoid that entirely by simply being yourself. And just saying, hey, listen, yeah, I did these things, I'm grinding. All right. I'm working on that. Allah forgive me. That's it. All right. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.